Aloha guys, let's start off with the pros and cons for this build, just so you know you're not wasting your time watching this vid. So pros, extremely difficult to kill, great mobility, I would say decent heals, good at stunning large groups, and you basically never run out of mag or stam. The sustain is on another level. And yeah. Now, we're going to get to the cons, or the negatives of this build. I would say one of the big cons is you're basically limited by the talent of your team. If your team sucks, you're going to suck. So if you see this gameplay in the background right here, my team kept getting like destroyed here, and it was pretty rough. Right? Build also deals no damage, and it's basically the same boring old Templar healer with the subclass update. So yeah, let's get started. So the three subclasses are, we're keeping Restoring Light for the healing from the Templar skill line. But we're now exchanging in Earth and Heart from the Dragon Knight skill line and a Storm Calling for the Sorcerer skill line. And later on I'll explain why. So Battle Roar from the Earth and Heart. This is amazing. When you cast an ultimate, you restore all those resources for each ultimate spent. Very, very good. And Mountain's Blessing. I basically use this to generate ultimate, but it's also good for the Minor Brutality, right? Increasing you and your group's weapon damage by 10%. And this is the main thing, Streak. Now, this is a teleport skill from the Sorcerer skill line. Get in and out of danger, but for me, I use it to stun, to help my DPS out a little bit, kind of act as like a direct debuff, basically stopping them from being able to do anything. And yeah, this is a pretty good sustain passive from the Sorcerer skill line that I quite enjoy. Right, this build sustain is already insane, so having that helps. And Expert Mage just for increased weapon damage, which in turn increases your healing. So yeah. So now we're going to get into the character stat sheet real quick. I like to have around 30k Magicka, 30k health, right? Breton, Argonian, up to you. I use Breton, but Argonian is honestly the better choice because it's just a better overall healer, and it's a little tankier, and it has a unique potion buff, which is very, very underrated. Now, Mundus Stone, I always use Atronach, but the Thief I think is the second best choice for critical heals, or might be the first choice if you prefer critical heals. Clockwork Citrus Fillet is good, ideally, but if you have to use it, Witchmother's Potent Brew. It is expensive, right? Clockwork Citrus Fillet, so I understand. This is your main burst heal. Ritual of Rebirth, right? Expensive, so be careful when you use it. Extended Ritual is one of your two main heal over times. Always put this on the floor to cleanse your teammates and to give them a modest heal over time. Your second heal over time is Echoing Vigor. I like this one because it uses stamina. Inner Light is just a bar buffer. Equipped for the crit percentage bonus and the max magicka. It's sometimes used to reveal hidden enemies that are trying to bomb you. And this is the main reason for choosing this subclass. This teleport skill stuns enemies and helps you get in and out of danger so quickly. Very, very underrated. And Life Giver. This is your main powerful burst heal, but it also heal over time for 5 seconds. And it applies all the restoration skills, buffs to teammates within your vicinity as well. So this is something that you'll be able to cast really often just because this character has pretty good ultimate regen. Now on your back bar, we're going to talk about the buffs. So Power Surge is a pre-buff to increase your healing as well as a mild AoE heal around you when you proc a critical heal. Restoring Focus is very good to put on the floor to recover stamina, give you defense, and increase your own healing done. Like heals you, not increase your major mending. It doesn't do that. Boundless Storm, this is a flexible spot. It's a defensive pre-buff. I use it for the extra speed for 4 seconds. But if you don't like this, you can change it for something else. Like Obsidian Shield from the Earth and Heart skill line. It's up to you. Repentance is a bar buffer. I literally just slot this so I can get the bonuses, all the minor bonuses, which increase my recovery. And a Cinderstorm is an enemy debuffer. You're slowing enemies down and you're healing your teammates as well. And finally, Magma Shell. This is your emergency God mode skill. Oh shit button. Always use this when you're overwhelmed. And allies can get a shield if they activate it, but be careful. You don't get any regen for 12 seconds if you're in this form. Now, talk about the skill, the gear. Basically the same from a lot of my other videos. I give you some other options up on the top right. Like, I've been using the same set for years. It still works. So I might change it up sometimes, right? Rallying Cry, you can't go wrong with Rallying Cry or Robes of Transmutation. Earthgore Visage, I still can't let go, guys. I gotta use this, but I honestly think Bloodspawn and Oz's End Inferno are a tier above Earthgore. The reason I use Earthgore is because I do a lot of small scale battleground PvPs, so that's the reason I use it, and it's saved my life so many times. I can't get rid of it. And Cuirass of the Pariah, another viable set is Ethereal Ascension, as you can see on the top right. This is just like a defensive, selfish set, basically, and I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of it. And yeah, I'm basically running 4 heavy pieces and 3 lights, all impenetrable for critical resistance, with a mix of tri-stat enchantments. Do whatever your playstyle allows. This is my playstyle, and it's worked for me. It's still working. Some of the champion points, if it interests you, in Battlegrounds on console, there are no champion point PvP battles, so I have these on in case I'm going to Cyrodiil, which I don't play too much Cyrodiil or Imperial City. But this is what I would put on, just to make you a little tankier. Now, I'm going to show you guys how I use it and the thought process behind this build. Okay. Very simple. You pre-buff with your back bar skills, right? With a critical surge, restoring focus, all that stuff, and then basically cast Cinderstorm to slow enemies. I use Streak a lot to stun enemies, so your DPS can go to town. And then I set down my heal over times, and I only burst heal if absolutely necessary. I keep my eye on the top left on my enemy's health all the time. That's why I love the Templar. I don't have to really position myself. Right? I basically just press square, and it's going to heal for me. It's very easy. It's for people that aren't very good at games, such as myself. So here I'm going to show you some gameplays with this build. It's not even optimized yet. I just switched to some of the subclasses, power leveled a little bit, but it's killing in Battlegrounds. I don't know if I'm getting lucky with the people I'm getting grouped around with, but I'm very difficult to kill. Like, even when I'm playing, especially Domination, Crazy King, all that, but very difficult for enemies to kill me. Not only I got high defense, I got decent heals, and all that, pre-buffs, but it's the streak. I can get in and out of danger as much as I want, and I'll leave a trail of, stuns behind me. So here is some Chaos Ball gameplay that I only die in this match because of the Chaos Ball. The Chaos Ball damages you over time gradually, exponentially, every second you hold it. So here I'm trying to get chased. You'll see a bunch of my Earthgore proccing on me right there, and me just being able to keep myself alive. Top score again, right? I'm not very good when it comes to PvP, but this build's insane. I just keep getting top score. Show you a few more matches with another top score, right? I think this was Chaos Ball. Yeah, Chaos Ball. Right, pretty crazy. All top scores, and I don't get any kills, and my deaths only come from the Chaos Ball. So, guys, if you enjoyed the videos, please like and subscribe. If you have any suggestions to modify my build, if you don't think it's very good, put it in the comments. I've had people tell me that before, and then I use their feedback to improve my build in the past. So, take it easy. Please stay safe. Mahalo.